Alright, so at the first section, we have complete the adjustment of our trial balance. And now we are going to prepare our statement of comprehensive income. So in the assignment or in the exam, you are also giving something like this. Okay, you are giving a table like this. So you just key in your answer in the statement of comprehensive income that I provide will do, right? In the exam or in the assignment, you are not required to draw anything because all the template are given just like your textbook. In your textbook, I also give you this, right? So you just need to indicate your answer. And also, for example, I teach you some technique in my live section. Don't use the formula link. Alright, for example, this one you link to your sales, for example, sales and purchase. Okay, then you keep this amount. For example, don't use the formula link. Okay, don't use the formula link because you will not know what will it happen when you send over the file, because sometimes the formula link may crash. So my idea here is you can type or you can do something called copy and paste. All right, let's say the sales and purchase here, right? You copy, Control C, and then you can come to the tab here and then paste the value here. You can do something like this. But if you're afraid you make mistake, then you just type let's say sales revenue, you just type in will do. Alright, so we start prepare the statement of comprehensive income. So the first item in your statement of comprehensive income will be your revenue. And this revenue, do we have any return here? We don't have any return, right? So we just use the amount in the trial balance. So which is the sales of the company? Which one is the revenue of the company? 1275 or 2140? Yoo-hoo, which one? Guys, which one is the revenue of the company? Hey, give me some response. Yeah, this will be the revenue of the company, right? So 2140, 400. And then we have to less cost of sales. So what is the combination of our cost of sales? So the combination of cost of sales, cost of sales, we use opening inventory at purchase and minus closing inventory. So opening inventory for this company. Alright, we strike through the information that we have used. How to strike through? Can you see here? Font, right? You click this small button. Then you can see this strike through. So it means that this information has been used. Of course, this is not a must for you during your assignment and exam. Right? This is not a must in your exam or assignment. This is just I just show you something you can use in your exam, so you won't record a wrong or what. Alright, so this one, and then we have to find opening inventory. Opening inventory is 463. So 463. What is the purchase? Purchase is 1275. 1275, 900. And then do we have other like carriage invoice, return, or so on and so on? We don't have such things, right? And then we minus the closing inventory. What is the closing inventory value? Closing inventory 428. So we minus 428 here. Answer 463. One two seven five and minus 428. So we get answer 1,310,900. Okay, I check again the answer. 463 plus 1,275 and minus 428. Okay, so this is the cost of sales of the company or cost of goods sold of the company. So in the trial balance here, 1,310,900. Plus, in order to key in negative amount, you put a minus first. You put the minus first here. So this will become negative. Alright. So how to draw the line? You can use the box function here. And then how to sum the amount? You can use the auto sum function. So this is a positive amount, right? 829,500. So this is gross profit. I also trying to teach you the Excel skill during our live section. I hope that you can learn this and do the practicing in your assignment. So class, are you following? Yoo-hoo! Are you following? Yes, huh? Alright. So after the gross profit, and then we should look at whether we have any income to record. Alright, do we have any other income? So do we have other income so far? I don't think we have other income, right? So if we don't have other income, right, the next item that we are going to record will be our distribution cost and administrative expenses. So distribution cost of the company, 256,300. So we write negative 256,300. This is a negative amount. For the administrative expenses, 485,580. 485,580. So we put a negative. At the same time, we strike through these two amounts, show that this amount has been recorded. So we continue, and then we can have a subtotal from the gross profit up to the administrative expenses. When you use the auto sum function, please take note, you make sure that you have highlighted all the amount that you want to include in your formula. So 87620, this is our operating profit, or you can say this is profit before interest and tax. Next, we have to minus finance cost. So the finance cost for this company will be the preference share dividend. Remember, for the preference share, right? Preference share dividend we treat it as a finance cost rather than the amount in the statement of changes in equity. So 40,000. So we minus 40,000 here, and we sum the total. So 83,620. This will be our profit before tax. So after profit before tax, we have to minus corporate taxation. The corporate taxation for the company, how much? 14,000. So we minus 14,000 here. And what we can get? We can get profit after tax. So basically, we have completed the first section of your income statement. The next section we have to include called other comprehensive income. And what is the comprehensive income for the company? So the company has one other comprehensive income, which is revaluation gain on land. Is revaluation gain on land. What is the amount? 195. So we put 195. Finance cost. Oh, okay. Thank you. Is it correct now? Finance cost. Okay, thanks for reminding me. Okay, thank you. Right, is it correct now? Yes, huh? Because I'm too concentrated here without looking at the chart function. So apologize, your finance cost is 40 negative, huh? And then you should get a profit after tax 33,620. And you have a revaluation gain on land, which is 195. So your total comprehensive income is 228620. Total comprehensive income. Pensive. Okay lah, a lot of typo. So try to minimize your typo in the exam. Of course, I will not penalize you lah, but try to minimize lah. Huh? Okay, so this is your statement of comprehensive income. You can have a look. Alright, class, let me know when you're ready so we can move to the next account. Corporate taxation is tax payable. Okay, corporate taxation is our expenses. Tax payable is under current liability. Look at here. This one. This is the explanation. Jocelyn, is that okay? Okay, so I guess you have complete your statement of comprehensive income, right? So can we move to the next account? The next account will be our statement of changes in equity, right? Statement of changes in equity. And this is for the financial year 31st December 2020. Okay, make it bigger. Right, so we have ordinary share capital, we have share premium, general reserve, revaluation, and retained earnings. All right, so the first thing that we write is as at 1st January 2020, we write the beginning. Okay, where to get the beginning amount? You can take from your trial balance here. So we have 1 million for the ordinary share capital. For the share premium, we have 265. General reserve, we have 53,000. 53,000. Revaluation, nothing. Retained earnings, 278,900. So it means that at the beginning we have a total equity 1,596,900. Right? Our beginning equity is this amount. and then we include the things happen during the year. We start from profit after tax. Profit after tax of the company is how much? Remember, record this amount, 33620. So 33620 on the retained earning here. Next, we record revaluation. Again, 195,000, right? So this 195,000 will appear in the revaluation here. Revaluation reserve. Next, we record issuance of share. Ordinary share, be specific. Ordinary shares. So the issuance of ordinary share, we can take a look here. This make our ordinary share increase by 200,000, share premium 100,000. So 200,000 here, 100,000 on the share premium, and nothing for the rest. And then we have a dividend paid. Dividend paid, 100,000. So this 100,000 will be minus in the retained earning. So for the dividend paid, remember, put a negative. Okay, because retained earning will, dividend payment will reduce the company retained earnings. And last one, don't forget this, transfer from the retained earnings to general reserve. So we write transfer. This will increase general reserve 10,000 minus the retained earning 10,000. So the impact in our statement of changes in equity is 0 because one positive, one negative. Alright, this will be your statement of changes in equity. Any question to ask? Hello class, any question to ask? So this information, we have to forget this. We have to indicate as at 31st December 2020. This will be the amount that appear in our statement of financial position, SOIP. You got question to ask or not? If not, then we are going to move to next account. Hey, give you some response in class. Okay or not? So only Hui Ying okay. The rest? Okay, yeah, give me some response. You know, now having the live lesson is very difficult for me to understand your condition because all I can see is my screen, my laptop screen. I cannot see your face. I cannot understand whether you understand or not. So try to respond my question, class. Okay, appreciate your response. So next account we are going to do is the statement of financial position. Alright, for statement of financial position, we start from what? Asset of the company, and then non-current assets. So in this company, we have land, we have motor vehicles, we have what? Machinery. So what is the cost of the land? The land become 1.2 million after the revaluation. So we put 1.2 million. And we don't have accumulated depreciation for land. And how to add the amount? Okay, we add the amount here. And we can copy the formula for the rest. Motor vehicles. Motor vehicles 300 for the cost, 108 for the accumulated depreciation. So 300 as the cost, 108, so we put negative as the accumulated depreciation. Next, for machinery. Machinery, what is the cost and accumulated depreciation? The cost is 450 and the accumulated depreciation is 153. So 450, 13, right? 153. 153. So we can add the amount. So it means that the net book value of the asset is 1689. Next, we have current assets. For current asset, we start from inventories, followed by trade receivables. And for this question, we know we have provision for doubtful debts. And inventory, closing inventory is 428. So we write 428 here. Trade receivables. Trade receivables of the company is 369. 369. Provision for doubtful debts, 18450. So we minus 18450. So we get the net amount 350550. And then we check whether we have other current asset. So let's write through the information that we have used. We have record the land, motor vehicles, this one, machinery also, accumulated depreciation as well, trade receivables, provision for doubtful debts. Alright, so we have a prepayment, cash and bank. Alright, we have prepayment, cash and bank. So prepayment, cash and bank. So prepayment is 5,000. Cash of the company and bank, we just copy to save the time. And then we add, that will be all the current asset of the company we have. And then we put a line here. So we get our total current asset 1106520. And the total asset of the company will be 1689 plus 1106. 2795520 will be the total asset of the company. So far so good. Are you following me? You follow, huh? Okay, very good. So can I move to the next? The next section will be the liabilities and equities. The first thing we calculate is your liabilities of a company. And we start from current liabilities. Current liabilities of the company, we have, so we strike through this. Current liability, we start from trade payables 246, yes. Trade payables 246. And then we follow by accruals and tax payable. accruals of the company 10,000 and tax payable is 14,000. All right. So 10 and 14. 10,000. Sorry, 10,000 and 14,000. So we get our total current liability 270, and then followed by non-current liability. Non-current liability we have 8%. We have 8% preference share at $1 each. So what is the value? The value is 500,000. So we write 500,000 here. So we get our total liability 770 and 000. Next will be equities of the company. So equities, we can follow the statement of changes in equity sequence. We have ordinary, share capital, we have share premium. Next one is general reserve. We have revaluation reserve as well. And last one is retained earning of the company. So we just copy the value here. $63,195, and last one is 202,520. So the total equity you have is 202,520, and your total liabilities and equities will be using your total equity plus your total liability. All right. So if you can match your total asset with your total liabilities and equity, meaning that your answer is correct. All right. So this will be the answer. And don't forget, we have notes to the financial statement. Amounting to how much? 24,000, right? So I will enlarge. You can see here, this is the description for the notes to the financial statements. All right, any questions so far? This, we have complete our home exercise 5.1. So I will stop the recording first.